Figure I'll take the F6 out for a spin. See what we got here. Bind it up. Well, I always make it a point to calibrate the gyros in it for every flight to make sure she's stable. Disarm the motors. Take off in the wind. Bad thing about it right now is that I can't see the LEDs. The sun is like beaming right on them, and there is no warning. There is no warning on the remote or from the copter like the bugs. But as you can see, she is being affected by the wind. She wants to yaw and pitch a little bit, but let's amp it up a little bit, even more. Got a nice pitch to her. It's one of my more agile birds. Pretty decent distance on her. She flies pretty well. Pretty stable. Holds the altitude pretty good. Honestly, I would say this Contixo F6 is a good buy. You won't waste your money buying it. She's a pretty good bird, pretty stable. She holds the altitude well. And she got decent range for a beginner like myself. And she's pretty agile, pretty fast. I'll give her that too. She's pretty quick. This is at 80%. Alright, let's give it a pass at 80%. See what she looks like. This is 80. This is 80. It's not that fast. That's why I say it's really good for a beginner like myself. We're going to kick it up a notch and take her. You see how I had to turn her towards the wind in order to stop like that. Other than that, she would have kept drifting. Let's kick it up to 100. This is 100%. Deeper pitch. And she does look like she want to fall and dig into the ground. But we're going to make a pass. Sunlight is killing me. This is 100 right here, straight past us. That's 100. She does pretty well. I get in excitement when I fly at 100%, so I gotta face the wind to keep her from drifting. But she flies very well. I'll tell you this though, she holds her own. She will hold her own. Another good thing about it that I like is that she got a little strength to her. She's kind of strong. Not as strong as most, but in her class, she's pretty good. She's pretty good. And this is 100%. You see the pitch on it? And she'll shoot right up and hold that altitude just like she's supposed to. Good job. She don't run away from you. You know what I'm saying? When you let go of the yaw stick, the altitude, the throttle stick, when you let it go, she'll stop it around where you let it go at. So she won't keep pitching up. Like, she won't keep throttling up to a point as to where she's like gonna jump through the gym, like on most manual drones. Now this one have an altitude hold. It's really a must-have, and my LEDs are flashing, so I need to come on down and land and put a new battery in it. I'm gonna do that right now. Battery life on it, not that bad. It's 2300 milliamp per hour, 2-cell battery. Holds up pretty well. Gives you a decent amount of flight time. But I've been flying this earlier today, so this battery earlier today. So we're gonna pop another battery in it. And I like to label my batteries so I know which one I have, which one is which. You got multiple batteries, slap a number on them or an identification so you'll know which one you got or which one you're using. So do that. Put this in. Get back to the bird. Throw this in here like so. Plug her in. She's good to go. Go for another flight. Bind her up again. Control ain't that bad. It's pretty detailed. You can see what you got and what you're doing. So she's bound. Let's calibrate the gyros down and to the left. She's good to go. Arm the motors. Take it back up. And this is flat out low mode, which is 40%, I believe. Yeah, that's 40% at her most slow pace. She doesn't have much of a pitch. The wind is coming from the east, so I'm pitching forward, and it's hard for her to dig through it. I give her up to 60. Bring her back a little bit. Let's see how she does now with that 60. Pitch forward. She's cutting through it, fighting through it, fighting through it, fighting through it. I give her an A for effort. 60% flyby. Pretty slow. Good for a beginner like myself. Bring her back through. 60%. Bring her back through again. 60%. Not bad. Not bad. Let's kick her up to 80. That's 60. Now we at 80. Oh, she spent around. Oh shit. I'm losing. fucking lost. I fucking lost it, y'all. Let's see what happened.